Okay.
Are we? Yeah. Okay. We are the junior coaches. We are in the class with our speaking partner, Alexis Helwig. Okay, we are going to start with an activity. I'm going to share my screen right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is the point. Alexis, please, if you not notice any mistake in our speaking or in greeting, uh, don't hesitate in stopping us. Okay? Wait, mhm.
Okay.
Okay? Well, um, she's gone.
Yeah.
But okay, let's start. I'm going to give you. You're going to have only, only 2 minutes to talk about this. You have to describe a book you have recently read, and in those 2 minutes, you have to tell these 3 points or the points that you have here.
Okay.
So let's start with Samir.
Shall we?
Did you understand?
No.
Yes.
No, sorry.
You have 2 minutes to talk
About
about these
what?
3 points.
About
Okay?
you are not sharing the screen.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. You have to look at the screen, obviously.
But
Um,
you are not sharing your screen.
I'm not.
No.
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 Why? Ay, se salió. Sorry, sorry, but my computer is fucking.
Ah, okay.
You got it?
Ah,
You
that
got it?
makes sense. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm, okay, yes.
So you are going to have 2 minutes. I'm going to put this here. Okay, let's start right now.
I have a
Read with
problem. Is that I
with.
don't.
You
I
don't read.
don't. Yes, exactly.
You never read?
No,
So,
only comics or something, but no literature books or something like that.
The comic that you read is good.
or Alexis, do you want to answer this question first? Oh,
I can't see the screen.
really?
Yeah.
Is in you have to click on the first,
On Carolina's
yeah,
Square.
on Carolina's, yeah,
But
On this
because
it
there are
picture?
two.
click.
Ah, here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, the thing about a book that I recently read.
Yeah.
Yikes. What was the last
And you
book?
have to say these 3 points.
I only read textbooks.
What you read, don't worry.
What's the last book I read? What kind of book is it? Okay, the last book I read was definitely from a textbook. It was about. What was the last one I read? I don't even know. I don't have time to read anymore.
Okay, so why did you like that textbook?
I did not like the textbook because it was very long and it was probably about organic chemistry. I'm
Okay.
assuming that's the last one I read. So it was very dry.
Okay. I
Sorry,
understand.
I'm not having haven't read a real book in a long time, it feels like.
Okay, neither do I. But Danny, do you want to answer the question? Would you like
Okay.
to?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So as I'm learning English, I start reading Tom Sawyer. So that was the last one that I've read. I would say that it's a children's book, but it's really interesting. It is about a guy that is kind of innocent. He's really innocent, so he sees life different. He's excited about everything he sees. He wants to know about everything. He thinks that he knows about life when he doesn't know. So it's kind of interesting how through the story he's changing his mind. I would say he's changing his way of thinking, and it's really awesome. So it's a story about a kid. He goes to a church. He lives with his aunt. So he's like, I don't know how you say travieso. Travieso. I don't know. I have no idea.
Naughty. Naughty.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Mhm.
He's
You
in that
what?
way. Naughty. I don't know
Naughty.
if that is.
Yeah, it's
Naughty.
this word.
Naugati.
Naughty.
Yes, I already have it, but I don't know if that. Okay,
Ah,
naughty. And he has several problems in that story. He has to like escape from a man who wants to kill him because a bad man, and I don't know, it has a lot of things in that book, and it's a real short book, so it's really interesting to read, and it's easy to read as well, and that's it.
Well, you have 10 seconds.
Good job.
Okay,
10
but
seconds left, but I think that is enough.
that
No,
was okay.
you have to talk about 2 minutes. No, 1 minute and 50.
Okay. Let's move to the next question because no. Okay, this is the next one. Steven, could you answer this question, please?
It looks hard because I don't know how to talk or how to talk about how to, who to
Or
talk about.
dummy or
How do you say de quién hablar? Can
um
can you hear me?
yes,
I don't know
but
who to
I'm
talk
not
about.
sure.
So I don't know to talk about to someone or about someone. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, but
I don't know who to talk about.
I if you want I can try.
yeah, of
Yes,
course.
you do it.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, do it.
You can
Now,
just make it up.
Caro, you're not sharing your screen.
What happened with the
really?
screen, Carolina?
Que creo que se me sale. Sí, en serio. Porque ya lo he hecho 2 veces. Okay. Ready? Can you see?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Okay. My I would say my aunt is one of the wisest person that I know, and is because I don't know. I realized that she through the life that she has had, she has had a lot of like hard times and hard moments that she just overcame, and she is so strong. She is a good person. She is kind, but she doesn't let the people making fun of her. So I don't know. I like that from her because she's really she knows about life, or at least I think that. Uh, we don't spend much time together. We usually meet maybe twice a year or 4 times a year, but we when we meet up, when we talk to each other, we try to ask for the other life. Is I think is one of the person that I tell my life if we talk about my family, because I don't know, sometimes in my family we usually are, I don't know how do you say cerrado, no, cerrados, no, it's not the word. I don't know what word to use
That
there. Well,
Conservadores?
mm,
Conservative?
conservative, yeah.
I don't know if this
Like
is
you
the
don't
word, but
share a lot with each other?
yes, that's
Exactly.
my. And when I talk to her, it's like,
Okay, time. Sorry, sorry. You have to learn to manage your time. Okay, Tommy,
Told me.
answer this question, please.
Okay.
Can you see my screen? Yeah. Now,
Yes.
do it.
Okay, I will say that my uncle, my uncle is like my father because I don't live with my father, so my uncle was who do you say apoyándome?
support me.
Yeah, he was supporting me my whole life since my father left my family, so I can tell him whatever I want. It doesn't matter the problem, or it's not necessarily a problem to talk with him, but I can say that I can talk in any moment with him. He's a he's very wisdom. He taught me a lot of things to how to live my life, and he always is sharing me some, I don't know, some ideas or some advices to to apply in my life. And I think that, I don't know, it doesn't matter if I have, for example, it doesn't matter if I have if he has money or not. He is always helping me. If, for example, if I don't have money, or if I need to buy something, or if I need to get something, he is always there to help me whenever I need. So he's a good person. He's a good father. He's a good uncle. He's a good brother. So uh, I think that is a good man, and he's a good son because he was taking care of my grandmother all her life. All and
Time.
okay, thanks.
Well done.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Samir, could you answer the question, please?
Okay. Mm,
Remember that in the answer you need to be careful of what you are saying, because you are asked to answer, for example,
Answer?
this answer. Yeah.
tell me.
Um,
I don't listen.
can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
No,
That in your answer you need to be careful with what you are saying. You need to join all of these answers, the answer of these questions, in one answer. You got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
I try. I will try.
okay. Now,
Okay. Her usual website. I think the unusual website can be, I don't know, YouTube maybe when I am on the computer,
yeah.
because what is this? Which website is about when you is where you can watch videos and listen music when whatever you want. It's so famous around the world. How often I said? I don't know. All days. I suppose all days I listen music. I watch videos of all kind of videos. Um, it's a special it's an special website for documents, for videos of music or videos about information in your university sometimes, but it's for to like hobby when you want to watch videos of funny videos or something like that. What kind of information is offer? Yeah, offer information about documentals, about the school
Documentary.
maths commentary. Yeah, and two, you can funny with this website watch funny videos or about soccer videos that I use for that for watch soccer videos in YouTube. But it's very interesting and all around the world, the people is famous website for that reason, but the majority is for listening music. And this website has an app. It's YouTube MP3, MP3.
Okay, time.
Okay.
Thank you. Danny, would you like to answer this question?
Okay.
Okay, now.
Okay, so an useful website could be Coursera. It is an educational website. It which offers a lot of courses about whatever you want to learn. So as I'm learning English, especially I used to visit twice a week. It is really useful. You can find, for example, in my case, I work on pronunciation courses, on grammar courses, writing courses. It has a lot of options that you can search. But also, if you have another kind of interesting things in your mind, you can look for, I don't know, whatever you want. If you want to be a chef, even they have a lot of courses about how cooking, about how prepare something special. They have many receipts there. It's up to you. This website offers a lot of things that you can learn there. You can learn about what you want. So even if you are learning English, you can look for another thing. For example, I'm interested also in psychology, so what usually go there to learn about psychology. So that offers me a lot of words that psychologists uses. So that's really interesting. What kind of site it is? As I said, this is an educational website. So this is for students of school, of college, of even for workers, people who are already doing this job. They can like having reviews there or having kind of new things to learn. They can update themselves by looking this page.
Thank you. Nice. Okay, next book. Um, okay. Uh, who wants to answer this question?
In this question is you like and you don't like or we
Yes.
have to choose
What you
one.
prefer? What you prefer? If you choose that you like, you can talk about it.
No, because when you have the flash, you have to answer both answer.
Or maybe you say or.
No, with the slash. But when you have the slash, you have to answer both answer the both question.
So, who wants to answer?
How it
You.
will be?
Steven? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, do it.
Who's gonna?
You, not them?
No,
Okay.
Don't.
you.
Who?
It's the end. Yeah, do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. A song that I like. That's a hard question. Well, right now I don't feel like uh, I have a just one, but I would say the Beatles, the music that they did are awesome. It's awesome. Um, I like it's rock, so they were so famous for those for their songs. And some of their songs talk about like resilience or to overcome something or to I don't know. They are so wise, even if sometimes uh, they don't their songs doesn't or don't make uh, a lot of sense. So the first time that I heard them was I can't even remember when was that, but I'm so glad to hear them to hear them in that time.
Huh?
I think it was maybe 3 years ago, maybe. Uh, ex- okay, I like their their rhythm, their what they talk about in each song, and I really like the idea of have a group like the Beatles and be famous and have a,
Gracias.
is already done.
No.
No, you have
No.
to
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Sorry.
I lost
No, it's
the
missing
I
five
lost the
seconds.
idea,
Don't worry.
continue.
and that's all. Thanks for coming.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Um,
Tommy, do you want to answer this question?
no.
I want
Why
He
not?
won once.
right.
He won once. He won once.
Oh, Iwan is here? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
she is.
I
Yes,
I
it's,
You
didn't
want
even
please
know.
talking.
Yeah, if you don't talk, I don't know if you are there. Okay, Iwan, do it.
Okay, now I like the song about the woman, the power with the woman.
Yeah.
Uh, this song is about the specific parameters that that a woman needs. I listened this song 1 month later. Um,
Months ago.
the song is thank you, and is I like it a lot of because in the song do you listen
You listen.
different words? Do you listen? You listen different words that you think the woman need, but it's not necessary. Um, and is a Korean culture, is a Korean music, and I love Korean music because I know about this perspective and how this culture represent the woman. So when I listen this song, I like also the melody because it's very hard and they are different notes, high and bad, both, bad. And there are do you listen different melodies because there are like 8 years that sing this song. So I don't know more about my time. I don't know more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
very good.
Great.
Well done. Uh, Alexis has gone. Okay.
Oh,
I was about to ask her if she has noticed any mistake, but maybe she is real busy. I
She
saw
is
her.
busy.
I
In the
yeah.
saw
street.
her
She is
busy.
walking in the street.
Yeah, okay. Um, oh, Samir.
Me? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. w-
That's so easy.
That's
Mhm.
why I choose you. Okay, now do it.
Okay. And sport that I like is the soccer. It's my favorite sport. It's my favorite thing in my life. I think. What is an sport, an old sport that born in England in pretty much. I'm not sure. I think 200 years ago. It's a popular sport around the world. There are 200 deportistas. It's sporter? How do you say deportistas?
Player, no?
Players. Yeah, yeah. 20 players.
Yeah.
Players. Yeah. And it's very interesting. The sport. What equipment is needed for it? Okay, and the game is it consists in 11 players in each team, and the goal is the final is make goal in another match. I don't know how to explain that, but it's very uh,
In the
great. Yeah, I don't get it the second question, but when explain why would you like to learn this sport? Because it's a sport that you need concentration in that moment, and you need how do you say motricidad. Sorry,
not sure.
you
Motoricity.
you have to be a good fitness. I think
Fit.
um, fit. And it's necessary the focus in the game. And it's a sport that demands all the force, all the energy, and it's very interesting for that reason.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
time. Okay, guys, would you like to continue doing this, or do you prefer to correct the exam, even if there is no all the people
Yes.
without them?
Who is
Yeah,
missing?
exam, maybe.
Everybody? Almost.
And do you have the topic?
What?
Do you have the topic to teach us?
No,
For
I'm
the
talking
test?
about the exam.
Because our actual in the exam is a topic that we haven't seen.
Yeah, I have the both books, but that should be face to
But
face.
do you have that topic? Or don't you?
No.
Okay, so
So,
so let's move on with this.
Yeah, continue with this because it's better the exam face to face, I think.
okay. Steven, are you there? Or
No.
No.
Tommy?
Um,
Uh, answer this.
but let me think because I don't know.
Okay.
Expected moment isn't.
Yesterday.
Yeah, you can. No, no.
No.
No. No, I don't know.
Now the fountain, the time that you fell down in the fountain.
Okay, okay, okay. Nah, yeah, just very unexpected moment. Okay.
No, for me it was expected.
For me now because I was blind. I
Okay,
couldn't see.
go ahead. Another situation.
Mhm.
Or Yvonne, do you want to
No,
answer
I don't
this?
know.
I am thinking
Okay.
because I don't know.
Mm,
Samir, Danny.
mhm. I'm thinking too. Wait. Mm,
Or you, Carol? No.
Oh,
No, because I'm the host.
No,
that is
no.
unjust.
Yes.
Mm,
Or
maybe
well,
I got it. I got it. Some
okay, okay, Samir.
I have some. Mm, well, now.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 years ago, I was in my in the third semester in my university, and I lost. I think I lost three subjects. Materias, yeah,
Yes, subjects.
subjects,
Yes, subjects.
and I thought that I was continuing to study in my career, but my father say no. You have to go to the army and present your
I
service in the
enrolled,
army. In
enrolled,
enrolled
enrolled to the army.
or to the army, and so I thought like, what? But I'm studying. I'm studying in the university. I can continue with this career. So my parents say no. You continue in the army. So that's well a problem. And it was a year that is very terrible for my life, and it's a year lost in my life. So after that, I continue with my career, but all the experience in that year was hard. Even it was in the police and the service, but the same is the same. It's boring. The situation was boring. So it's something unexpected event that I happened in my life in the 5 years ago. But I here right now. What else I say that? I think it's unexpected event in my life, Mark, because that event marked my life. Because if I was continue with my career and don't
I
go
went
to the
on.
army,
I went on with my career.
continue my career, so maybe I graduate already right now. So for that reason, it's something bad, but it's unexpected event in that moment.
Okay. Very good.
Very well done.
hmm.
Tommy,
Tony?
do you want? Do you have an expected event?
No, I don't have.
I have one.
You want? Do it.
Okay. Uh,
Now.
like I don't know. 6 months ago, I was with my nephews. Um, they 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 are they was playing in, how do
They
you say,
were playing. They were playing.
they were playing in terraza, I don't know. They fall, and the one of them run faster the stairs and say me, come on, there is a lot of bloom, and I don't have idea what happened, and I run, and my little nephew, no, just
Nephew.
Yes.
there was a hut here in this part. He have a
Forehead.
lot, and
Forehead.
there are a lot of, thank you, a lot of bloom inside of the clothes, and I don't have idea what what can I do in this moment. Um, and I have another nephew, but both are little, and I need, please help me because I don't have cell phone. I don't have idea who person can I call, and my my sister say me when the when my I don't know. Okay, but in this moment I know that he can sleep, and he feel a lot of, he cry, but in this moment try to sleep, and I know that he can't sleep because it's dangerous in this moment for the fight for the golpe. How do you say golpe? Fight?
Hit.
Shit, I finish.
Okay, well done. Very good.
Oh, this is difficult.
Anyone else wants to answer, please?
Nothing comes to my mind.
Oh, it has finished. So, well, guys, I think we are done. So, thank you for the people that is watching in YouTube. Um, and we will see you in the next class.
Thanks.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you
Bye.
Okay,
so
thank
much.
you.
Bye. Thank
See you.
you, guys.
Bye.